might be doing well. So I thought of coming live on my YouTube channel and wanted to wish this Diwali. I have been wishing many of my professor, my favorite professor who are from my IITs. You know, I wished Professor Santi as well in the morning. Because I'm connected with him. He's my favorite professor, right, for analog circuit. And then I wished some of my mentor, who has been mentoring me since. In fact, they started mentoring me because of them only. I started mentoring everyone. So one of my mentor is there. I made some kind of a habit, to wish him first. Okay, in each Diwali or be it any festival, be it Holi or Diwali, right? So here I'm live today, and I'm wishing to everyone that the happy Diwali, and hope your preparation might be going well. Hope you might be doing well now because we have got now 80 days or 90 days in our hand. So you can revise all the notes. You can start preparing. You can start appearing for the gate mock exams. And as I have been suggesting how to revise your previous year question paper, right? So what you can do here is you can download question paper, original question paper from the actual website. You just visit gate 2023 website and download the question paper of each year. Like you start with gate 2022 only, okay, and sit for a couple of hours and solve question from first to last, right? And then analyze that how much how many questions you are able to solve, and do not remember the answers, okay, already, because already you have seen that paper. So in this way you can generalize your mind, okay, you can play with the question. And once you finish that paper, check how many questions you have done correctly, how many questions you have done wrong, despite that question is from previous year. Don't pick up any pyq from any market and then solve it and check the solution immediately. Download the question paper and sit in front of the laptop or desktop, okay, use mouse, okay, and then use scientific calculator as well. And in this manner you can better build up your confidence, okay. So take to 2022 paper, then go for 2021 paper, then go for 2020 paper, then go for so in this manner you can do for next 90 days, right? So then you analyze whether you are scoring more than 80 marks in the previous year question paper or not, okay, because that is the actual paper. According to that paper only, the question of the paper of gate 2023 will be prepared, okay, based on that only, right, based on that data, okay. So needless to think that the question already has been asked, and the question will not be asked again, the same kind of question. But let me tell you guys, each year some concepts are getting repeated only, okay. Some of the new concepts are there which are not touched by anyone in India. That is what the main problem is in Indian education sector, right? So why they are not stressing? Because I think you guys are only dependent upon teachers, okay, who are shouting in the YouTube, or okay. So what they are doing is they are simply repeating the same content, obsolete content. And you can also see there the way they solve the problem, in fact, right? So there is nothing innovative, there is nothing intuition involved, okay, in that. Okay, suppose any RC circuit is given and any input is applied, any step input is applied, and you have to find the output waveform. So there is nothing like any intuition involved, okay. You will always remember some of the equations and then try to solve question based on that, okay. This is how you are taught, okay. But I would suggest here is that take question paper of gate past 10-year question paper only. One of the topper was there, he's my friend as well now. Actually he was gate 2013 topper, okay. So we have been in touch with him many since many years, and in fact I visited IIT Madras. There I met him in the lab itself, right? So he was the topper of gate to 2013, okay. That was my final year, in fact, right? and he got around 89 marks in GATE Electronics and Communication. So what he did was, he picked past 10 year of question paper only, right? Past 10 year of question paper, and then what he did was, he used to spend 2.5 hours to finish entire question paper, right? So in this manner, that was the actual gate paper, okay? So needless to think that if you're not appearing for test series, then you will not get good rank in India. It is not the fact. Try to solve past 10 year of question paper, because you can take GATE 2014 paper, right? There are 4 sets. 15 there are 3 sets. 16 you go for, there are a couple of sets, right? 17, 18, 19. So there are many papers, okay? Be honest, be consistent, okay? Celebrate Diwali as well today. You can take a break for one day, okay? Start this process from next day, okay? Nobody is going to suggest you to tackle previous question paper like this, okay? So download the question paper from actual website, okay? And keep your clock ready, okay? Keep your watch ready, okay? Solve question paper in the restricted amount of time. Don't solve question paper beyond 4 hours or 5 hours, right? Try to solve before 3 hours, okay? Try to make yourself sit for next couple of hours, in fact, okay? Don't try to solve question paper for 3 hours. In fact, try to minimize various redundant steps, okay, which you while you solve the question, you might skip many redundant steps, okay? uh, so I can give you the example as well, because in my classroom, as I started mentoring personally for many students, so till now 7 students are there who are already enrolled in some of the institute, but they are taking my personal guidance session, that is paid one, okay? So each subjects I am charging 5,000, but they are getting benefited, right? So what is there is, I gave them new method of solving question, right? See, they were messing up their solution, they were making huge mistakes. So they, suppose in any question there are 8 to 9 steps, so I solved in front of them within 2 to 3 steps, right? So they got amazed, right? So in fact, I am also creating previous year question paper book, okay, for you all, where electronics and communication, the new solution will be there in all the chapters, in all the subject, okay? And then I will also include a common subject of electrical engineering and instrumentation also, so that if you are, suppose you are preparing for network theory and you are practicing question from previous year of electronics and communication, so at the same time, you can put a glance, on electrical engineering and instrumentation in the same space, right? So that's what my plan was since many years. It's been around 9 plus year I have been into GATE, okay? Be it my preparation or mentoring, I started my GATE journey from 2013 onwards, right? And then it's been almost around 9.5 years, you can say 9 years 5 months, okay? So I got rich experience mentoring various kind of students. So depending upon the varying needs of students and GATE aspirants, in fact, I started personal mentoring session, which is paid one, so that all student can maintain consistency in the class. They should join the class on time whenever I ask them to join, via personal link, okay? So that link is recurring, anyone can join from that link who are in my paid group, okay? So and that too, I take their personal doubts, okay, personal gate doubts, right? In fact, personal career doubts as well. So I have been guiding various students for mock interviews as well. So many students got selected in ST Microelectronics, Intel, Qualcomm, Texas Instrument, and many more, okay? So students are from, I have a data, right? They are from big institutes, and they some of the company visited to their campus, and then before appearing in the main interview, I guided them because they asked me to guide, okay? So many students in fact ask me from where I learned all these things, how I can guide better, okay? How students are getting successful, okay, when they get guidance from me. uh, you know from my failure only, right? So I also attempted various times my interviews, okay, in different companies, right? So there I got failure and a failure, and I understood that yeah, this is what I need to do. Okay, from my failure I can teach many students. Okay, so I was lacking in maths, you know, in 2012 13, right? So I was not in fact familiar with why I'm not able to solve any question in technical subject. Okay, so the main reason was mathematics, the main reason was basic physics, your school physics. Okay, so you have to understand this. This is very important. Okay. On Diwali, in fact, today I'm going to come live soon. Okay, I will be launching some of the good subjects such as devices, analog communication, electromagnetics, signal system, digital electronics. Okay, engineering mathematics is already going on. Okay, so from next after 3 months, once the gate exam will be over, I will start, you know, helping and mentoring in the paid classroom only. That will not be completely free, but yeah, that will be affordable. You can pay per month basis. Okay, and that my session would be one to one session, 1 to 20 student only in my batches, right? So there would be around 5 to 10 batches or 5 to 6 batches, you know. And on weekdays and weekends also I will conduct the class. So I'm going to guide around 200 students from electronics and communication, electrical engineering, instrumentation, and computer science. Okay, so I'm going to start computer science session also after 3 years, because I'm waiting for the opportunity, right? And I'm not going to join anywhere. I will be teaching on my YouTube channel as well as personal. Okay, so I'm building some platform where I can teach nicely. Okay, and I'm preparing all the new way of learning content, right? So there are subjects which needs improvisation. Okay, where you need, where you might be lacking. As I hear every day that many students are lacking in analog, many students are lacking in devices, despite they are getting surprise crash courses on YouTube channels, and despite they are having some recorded sessions, right? They have bought, you know, and they are regretting, right? So, depending upon the various needs of the GATE aspirants, I will be launching soon the fully you can say paced GATE learning solution. You know, and I'm going to reveal the name of my startup, right? So, where the fee will be very affordable. I can't make you sure that whether you will get all the subjects in 5,000, but yeah, I can make sure that per month basis payment will be there, so you can enroll the you know, classroom. You can learn all the subjects from me, and I will make you sure that everything will be new to you. No concept will be repeated. I mean, all concept will be taught with you, taught to you, and everything will be taught in according to the various needs of the student, as well as keeping in mind from where they are, where they lack. Okay, so I will be covering all zero learning. Okay, I mean, you can say assignment zero kind of thing, right? So where you don't know anything and you would be able to solve any question, right? So just wait for 3 months, but before that, as gate 2023 is on head, right? So you can still enroll with me. There is 3 month. Okay, now we have got 3 months in our hand, still you can enroll. Okay, so four subjects I can assist at this moment. Okay, there are subject like analog circuit devices, so and the communication and electromagnetics. You can learn from me, and you will definitely discover the different way of learning in my teaching. Okay, so because of 9+ year of experiences, okay, you are going to learn definitely, right? So I'm not going to shout in the classroom. I will be teaching based on my pace and based on your pace, right? Shouting, you know, attracts public, but nobody is going to learn, you know. So why my idea is to train 200 people only per year, because as far as the gate examination is concerned, you know, in IITs, top IITs I'm talking about, and specialization I'm talking about, only 200 students are getting an opportunity in the top IITs and ISC, right? And public sector also. So I will be training for 200 students, and I will make sure that they would get IIT seats and ISC seats, in MTech of, the great demands, specialization which are having great demands in the market, such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, VLSI, and microelectronics, okay, signal processing, okay. So these are a communication system, in fact, okay. And in computer science also there are many specialization, right? So machine learning, AI, many students of mine, they got into AI in MTech in AI in ISC Bangalore, whom I guided, okay. They were supposed to get into VLSI, but because of my suggestion they got, because I read the market, and there is a demand, okay. So I will be guiding only 200 students each year from next, after 3 years, sorry, after 3 months, okay. And there are many ideas which are popping in my mind, okay. So yeah, so let's meet today on live. I will be using my laptop and pen tab, and there I explain some of the new things, okay. I will be launching today itself, okay, for next 3 months, and then after 3 months, so you can share this YouTube channel among your juniors, okay, okay, and right, so that they could join me every day and learn, and they can also build their concept, right? Okay, so let's meet soon on my YouTube channel again after lunch, and keep celebrating Diwali. Thank you.